Who are the ancestors? The ancestors are the ones that came before you. They're the ones that make sure that you're safe while you're on the task of your journey, on the task of making sure that you stay in your purpose. Yeah, that's them. The ones that passed over. Those are the ancestors. The ones that you don't see, but you know that they protecting you. It's like when you know your grandma, your granddaddy passed over, you be like, granddaddy, grandma watch over me. They love it. They appreciate it. And when you call out their names, they be like, grandma, granddaddy, da 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 da. Oh baby, they sure show out. They call for me. It's time. All suited and booted. It's time to go ahead, line up the hitters. We got us one. But yeah, the ancestors are back. They've been back for a little minute now. They been back. They are here. And they ain't playing about none of us, none of the chosen ones. They is not playing about, they are not playing about us. But the ancestors are the ones that came before us, the ones that paved the way, the ones that were the judges, the ones that were the politicians, the ones that were the inventors, the ones that were the American Indian chief, tribe chiefs, the ones that were the doers and the thinkers and the shakers. You get what I'm saying? So those individuals that came before us, the ones that were the war heroes, the ones you hear about, the ones that have make movies about, all that kind of stuff, the King Tuts and the Nairobis and all that, our ancestors. Yeah. So the ancestors that came before us love to hear their names. That's why genealogy is important, because with calling their names, they never die when it comes to their family, their legacy. So making sure you shout your ancestors out most high, first of all, a higher father, creator, mother, father. You get what I'm saying? That's first. But when it comes to in Jesus, ascended master, stop playing. If y'all don't believe in Jesus, this ain't the channel for you. This ain't it. This ain't gonna be for you. But no shade, but shade. But genealogy is really important. You know, knowing your history. If you can trace back to 1500s, beginning of time, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll figure out what you've been missing out on and all those things, other things. But it's important to know your lineage and know who you are. Because a lot of people, they don't subscribe to the word black. They don't just subscribe to the word Negro, colored, all that kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So is it clear? But is it clear? But yeah, but yeah, genealogy is definitely important. You get to know who your family, what great things that they did. You know, the ones that were born in the 1500s and 1800s. When you know, want to know all the cool stuff that they did, you want, even if they was bandits, you don't want to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because we were queens and kings, and we still are. We had towns and townships and all kind of great stuff. So it's great to know your heritage, your genealogy, your culture, so that you can keep it. So you can keep it, baby. Because you got to know who you are so nobody else can tell you who you are. And that's coming from Aikana Akshamali. You get what I'm saying? Chief. You hear me? From the Akalapista tribe down in the bayou. That's where I came from. You get what I'm saying? But the seers. But yeah, genealogy is important. Shout out your ancestors. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's like 8 ancestors, I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, protecting me from the things seen and unseen that I didn't know was going on in the background. I appreciate y'all love and support. I appreciate y'all for, you know, guiding me along this journey, because it has not been easy. You get what I'm saying? So you just giving thanks and gratitude is one of the most beautiful things that you can do for your ancestors, because they can hear you. If you got a spiritual ear, you know what I'm saying. You tapped in, you know what your girl's saying. But yeah, I just wanted to make a short video of making sure that you tap into your ancestors' wisdom and knowledge, because they are here. When I say they here, they here. When they life alert. Life alert. I falling and I can't get up. They come running. Goons and the goblins, all of them. Just remember that, cause video gonna probably be a little longer, but as so above is so below. Just like you had cousins and uncles that didn't play about you, that was in the streets or whatever the case may be, there was some protectors, some hitters, and you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing in the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they gotta get active. They gotta make sure they know, hey, don't touch that one. This ain't it. And if you tapped in, you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So spiritual protection is the best protection. You know what I'm saying? Physical and spiritual. But when you got that spiritual protection, you ain't gotta worry about a lot of physical. But yeah, so above and so below. They are counting on you. They rooting for you. They are so proud of you, yo. They are so proud of you. Matter of fact, let's get an oracle. Ancestors of the highest light, Holy Spirit, what y'all gotta say to the collective? Okay. Whoa. Got 3 of them. And I'm gonna have to read the book because I don't know all the interpretations, so that's cool. Okay, the first one we have is wealth. Ooh, we got some wealth in our building. Okay. We have turmoil. And we have victory. So, with this wealth card, right? And what I'm seeing and how I'm looking at it, you see all those like droppings coming from the sky, all the cool stuff. Like, it just looks like there's like wealth being poured down on you. Like, and wealth can mean different things to different people. Like, it can be wealth of knowledge. It can be material things. It can be family. It can be a lot of different things. Yeah. Just don't. The ancestors suggest that you don't just think that wealth is just material, because going along on this journey or these several journeys, you probably had multiple journeys. You probably had multitasking journeys. You know, you probably hero journey, twin flame journey. It's probably a lot of journeys that you've been on at one time. So making sure that you understand wealth is not always material. Wealth is not always money. Like, the abundance of pure love, agape, which is the form of God's true love, a wealth of that can get you in a lot of places and a lot of doors and being genuinely you. Like, let me look at it. Let me look at this book. Let me look. Wealth is not accumulation of money, not only accumulation of money and possessions, but also includes experiences, an abundance of which possessions is not a negative aspect of wealth, provided you remain thankful for the opportunities that have arisen to place you in the position. Through the journey experiences you have along your journey, you learn the lessons of life along the way. These are lessons that cannot be brought with money and can only be experienced. These lessons are personal and individual to each person and define one's character. Yep. So, basically what I'm getting from that is time to step into your power. And like I was saying, confirmation. Wealth is not always monetary. It can be the knowledge that you have. It can be the experiences that you have that you can't pay for. School can't pay for a lot of the experiences that you've had. So that's why you have to make sure that you are aligned with your purpose so that you can help others along the journey as well. Okay, and let me see what that other card was. Oh, Sheila, let me love you till the morning comes. Oh, victory. Victory, victory, victory is mine. Victory is mine. This card just feels like a out of body experience of the knowing. Let me see what the book says. Bear with me, y'all, as I read this book. Okay, victory is not always about being the first one across the finish line. It is about the integrity required to get there. How you run the race is as equally important as the final result. Victory can be a hollow experience if honor and integrity is not used to achieve the outcome. Deep within us is a consciousness which will allow us to cheat or take the easy way out. And it is consciousness that most of us embrace that guides us in the direction of honor and integrity to complete our tasks. Yes. Yes. So, with this victory card, right, I'm feeling like it's like congratulations, you won. Like, you got this far. So, make sure that you, like, tap into the knowing that you made it. Give yourself mercy. Like, that's one of the best things ever. Giving yourself mercy. Like, bro, I accomplished this, I accomplished that, I did this. You ain't gotta wait for everybody else to cheer you on. Cheer yourself on. Your ancestors to cheer you on. Victory is yours. Like, you made it. You made it across the threshold. You made it through the things that a lot of people wouldn't be able to get through, spiritually, emotionally, physically. And you know that because you know a lot of people around you or you met that didn't last, or you know what I'm saying, they broke down, or you know, you just the individual that people come to seek, you know, consolation. So not any shot to them or anything. That's what you're here for. So it's a victory to be in this space of having the knowledge and the wisdom, which is wealth, to get to this victory point of being who you are. Whether it's in music, whether it's in art, performing arts, visual arts, it doesn't matter what it is. You can be a graphic designer making logos, simple logos, but the victory is yours because you're able to help others get to where they can get and where they need to go because you are already on your path. So it ain't like they taking food out of your mouth and you taking food out of theirs, because everybody gonna eat. Everybody working, so the victory will be won. Turmoil. Just off the top of my head, it looks like just darkness because of all of the things that you had to go through to get to victory and wealth. You had to go through turmoil in order to get here. You didn't have to, but it was part of your journey, your experience that you experienced along the way. Because you would have never been prepped and primed to be in the position that you're in if it wasn't for the turmoil, if it wasn't for the hardships and experiences, whether good, bad, or indifferent, that you went through. It would have been null and void for the wisdom, knowledge, and the victories that you've gotten. The victories that you've gotten over on the enemies that thought that they was going to come against you and not have to pay. Because your ancestors are here and they protect you the whole way. So it's not permanent though. But I want to see what the book had to say about the turmoil card. Let me see. Don't fear turmoil. We find our strength. We talking about we gonna find our strength and courage amongst the challenges that turmoil creates in our lives. As we work through the turmoil and take control of situations, we begin to see another side to things that may not have been evident prior to now. Turmoil provides us the opportunity to start something again or completely change direction. And it is the opportunity for change that is the real wisdom of this experience. Don't lose sight that within turmoil is the growth of oneself, to reevaluate, to rise above the challenge, and to create something better than before. Yes, yes, going through this turmoil, those things that were sent to kill, destroy, and maim you. No, you don't even look like what you done been through. But guess what? On the other side of it is this victory and wealth, baby. You made it. You made it this far. Now it's time for you to go ahead and push that button. What that little girl said in Rush Hour, push the button. It's time to push that button, baby. It's time to push that button. Lego. Hey,